in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fourth-ish night, we heard some activities, and then we came up Sahuagins.
Yeah. Okay. And I think Indra and Orville's the only one that's seen them yet. Correct.
And seen them, but we shouted.
Yeah, they announced it though. Yeah.
I mean,
And then
I
and
cast
those 3.
Shatter like in this area, so
Okay. And G, H, and I, H, and G. I can't even do the alphabet right now. Those 3 climbed up aboard. Indra pushed Jo back over, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Did you just say J-O?
Oh
no, I'm kidding.
I thought I heard that.
I was like,
no, I was
yeah,
like,
right.
and J, and I was like, J-O, Indra. Yeah, I was watching a video today before we get started, where J-Lo was walking on the street, like reminiscing at one of her old houses. And of course the camera's on her and she's got her
laser.
So I'm gonna go back over the initiative, which is Nessa, couple of those green things in the water, Higgs, Indra. They do have some guards. They were starting to come up and about, in and out. A lot of them were down below, so they might come into play this round or the next round. And then Orville, Fang, the captain, Edward, the rest of the Sahuagin, and that's it.
Okay.
Any other questions before we get started?
The question is, will I hit something this time?
Gotcha.
I have the same question for myself.
Okay.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Sing.
Nessa's got a shield of faith on her too, so I already have it written down.
Okay.
Yes.
So Nessa, you are first.
Cool. I will throw some hands. Let's do this. I'll probably do I want to move though first? I think I'll move first. 2 and 2 here. Where are you? Oh, you're right there, Orville.
Doing some work.
I feel okay, so I feel like you guys are kind of covered over here, so I'm gonna go over to where Orville and Indra are because they're a little less
congested.
Yeah, and also they have less people over here, so I'm gonna move over to H, and I'm gonna throw some hands. Let's do this. Do I want to start off? I'm gonna try and do a quarterstaff bonk first, and then we'll see how that goes. Oh, not great. Not great. Does an 8 hit?
Which one was your target here? I'm trying to find you.
H.
Is any ACs below 8?
Thank you for being
Oh,
nice.
there you are. There might have been a jellyfish or something she could have stepped on or something. No. I'm sorry.
All right, in that case, I am going to I can spend key points, right? If I bump with the okay. I didn't know if I had to
well, you can before you even decide if you want to do that, you can just still take your bonus action for your martial arts attack and shit for your unarmed, and then you can decide after that if you want to do another one with flurry of blows plus your open hand technique on top of it.
Oh, okay. So I can do an unarmed as a bonus action.
Yep.
That's dope. Okay, fabulous. Then I will do that.
Isn't it one or the other? Is that like like a bonus action attack or flurry of blows?
Oh,
well,
yeah.
you can declare it after you make. Like she can make her bonus action attack because she can do that without using flurry blows, and then
Right.
she can decide after that if she wants to throw a key point on it and use flurry of blows after that, which just adds another unarmed attack.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do an unarmed then, and I'll see what happens. Because if I don't have to spend the key point, I will rather probably save them until that big baddie comes on deck.
Those are precious resources.
Yeah, exactly.
That is the one Achilles heel of monks, the biggest one anyway.
It'd be nice if you got him back like on a kill or something like that.
Yeah,
fantastic. But we will see. So I'll just do unarmed strike then. I guess maybe we'll see. Oh my god! I guess not.
Oh no.
Well, I'm gonna change these dice and
Random.
random.
Just roll 40 of them. I'm telling you. I'm gonna do it right now.
I will. I'll roll 40, give him one more chance, and then we'll see. Yeah, and that'll be my turn. Do I want to move?
just to clarify, if you wanted to use flurry of blows, you could do that now.
Gotcha. I'm gonna keep it as is, and I think I'll just I'll stay where I am. That's fine. I have Shield of Faith, so we're good. Yeah, and that ends my turn.
Okay. Alrighty. The guy with the trident in the water that Indra and Orville see, he's gonna know that Indra knocked off his little underling there back in the water, and he's not too happy about it. So he is going to chuck his trident at Indra.
Okay. Did he realize it was very feeble that she pushed him?
He's gonna throw his only. He's gonna unarm himself. So.
Nah, he's probably gonna miss 11.
Miss.
All right, yeah, it just goes flying past Indra's head and goes.
We see go over our heads and go through
up and over, and then back on the other side of the ship, and just sploosh, back in the water. So he's going to be pissed, and he's actually going to submerge, so he can try and go retrieve his trident.
He goes, nice shot, fuckface.
So he is going to submerge, and from what Indra can see, you don't need to roll for it. I mean, he is going to submerge as he's going forward, so you can kind of tell he's going under the ship. Okay. Higgs, you're up.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
What did you do?
No, I moved Ed Ritz there by accident, but I put him back.
You moved me.
Yes. I'm a moving yes.
Emotionally and physically.
So I'm taking inspiring leader when I get a chance. But I actually am going to put that on the character late in his career. But so I'm going to use my bonus action to transfer my hex to C. And then taking the booming blade attack here. $23 to hit.
Yep.
So there's no, don't kill. That's not the right damage. Hold
on. Is the measuring tool correct on this boat?
That's the same fucking roll. All right, and 11 plus.
Let's see.
6.
It's a little bit generous, yeah. So,
so would you say he's within 30 feet of Aquafina?
Yeah. It seems like it should be double. So right. It's like half. So whatever the tool says, it's halved what it should be.
Yeah, because that's saying the boat's only like 20 feet wide. That's small.
It's right? Boston Whaler. So when another creature within 30 feet of Aquafina that it can see hits a target with a weapon attack, the Drake infuses the strike with its essence So she is a little frost dragon, and takes an extra 1d6 of that type of damage. So, and I think that's once per rotation. She can do that.
Cool.
So if you'd like to roll a d6 of frost damage.
Who's rolling it?
Thanks, you.
Oh wait, huh?
You, man.
Oh, wait, what was okay? So what do I roll here?
Okay, don't
So
die.
when another creature within 30 feet of Aquafina,
Just what's the dice? I'll roll it and then we'll.
One.
Yeah, it's the d6.
D6,
of frost
okay.
damage.
All right. 2 ones in a row. Are you fucking serious, dude?
But one of them is
One was necrotic, one was
Silly.
cold. So I guess 13 points of damage total.
You C, correct?
Yep.
C gets dropped.
Woo.
What does that look like?
Hell yeah.
I didn't think about it.
All right, C does not get dropped.
No, I'm trying to come up with something creative and it's not working. I just
It's
stab
all
him. Ugh.
Damn, looks cool, man. He dies.
I was distracted
Oh,
by
Billy.
the thing on the other side of the boat, shit on the other side of the boat. So he just kind of.
Yeah. You're like, what the fuck is that? Cool.
Why does frost come at the end of my sword? I don't get it.
It must be cold outside.
And then let's see here. Okay, as that drops, I'll use my movement to go to here. And I'm done.
Oh, excuse me. Indra.
I'm going to cast spiritual weapon. And I am going, where is it? There it is. And I'm going to target Jay there at the bottom of the boat.
Okay.
20 to hit. Dirty 20.
Yes. That does.
I'm glad. Like, whoa.
I was waiting. 10 points of force damage.
Fantastic.
And
I had to scroll down. There's a lot in the initiative here.
yeah, it's a big initiative order. Okay. Yeah, that's my bonus action to cast it, action to hit with it.
That's part of your bonus.
Okay, so do I get another hit with it then, right? Okay.
You can use cantrip or like a weapon attack.
Yeah, you have your action still.
Yeah, but I can't. But
You can't cast a leveled spell.
Got it. But can I? Yeah. Okay. No, that makes sense.
You can't use it to take another attack with spiritual weapon if that's what you're asking.
Correct. Okay. So just a cantrip then.
If you wanted to cast, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have a negative.
Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I've never really looked at your sheet to know what you actually
It's
got.
not good though.
We have a bag of short swords. They're finesse.
Yeah.
You can just take one of those and use that.
Yeah.
See, I should do that beforehand because I have 2 strength-based weapons for some reason. Yeah, I will cast Toll the Dead at Jay as well. So as a wisdom save 14. Please. Lower.
J wisdom. 10.
Sweet. And he has taken damage, so that is
D12.
D12, but like there's not a little thing there for the D12. So,
D12. My bad, my bad, my bad.
Ooh. That's a weird roll. 8 points of necrotic damage.
Jay is down. How does
Ooh.
that look?
Yeah,
Nice.
so you'll see the spiritual weapon, the kind of the black wave come up and hit him, and then on top of that, you'll see the big black bell just kind of give them a ring, and they'll just start, dripping blood and stuff from their ears and nose, and then fall in the water.
Nice, nice. I'll let you move him in the. Well, yeah, he's gone.
He sinks below the waves.
Gotcha, gotcha.
And then
Okay.
do you have my spiritual weapon token, or do I?
Oh, yes. Boing.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make that. And then I saw that guy go under the boat. So I don't know what side he's gonna pop up on. So I'm going to just take some of my movement and try and get, to the center of the deck there, so I can kind of watch both sides.
Okay.
And I'll bring my wave with me here.
All right.
Let's destroy the deck.
Maybe later.
Let's sink our boat.
I'm assuming it's like this small tidal wave is just floating in the air.
Yeah, just looks like a constantly rolling wave, just kind of floating.
Okay.
Spectral.
All right. That one is still confused. All right. So it's all these little guards. They're going to be moving. So C and D is the next in order. They're going to go after the Sahuagin letter A with their. We're just using their spears like last time. So 15 on the for C. 17 for D. And confused. They get
Well, I've tried to look it up under the conditions, but I think it's under the confused spell, like the effects of the confused spell.
Okay. So I mean they hit him anyway, so they would have had advantage on the attack.
Oh yeah, because of me. Oh, it's the dwarves attacking. I thought it was the other things attacking them back. Yeah, I moved to where I did so that everyone would get advantage on their attacks.
Yeah. So they're flanked anyway, but they both hit. So they're both going after A first, and they're using the two hands. So first one, okay, 9 and 4. So 13 against A, which is where to go. So A gets dropped, like right in front of two spears. Jug the Sahuagin A, and just like in frickin' the movie 300, both spears going to go through, and the tip of the spear is just going to like stop like an inch in front of Higgs's face, just to like kind of like try and show off a little bit, and then pull him back at the same time. And then he's just going to drop in between the two dwarves and Higgs.
Higgs puts his hands up and puts his like pointer finger right on the tip of the blade and just like pushes it back.
All right. So yeah, he's gonna get dropped in front of y'all. And let me just put a little skull on there so he gets dropped. Ooh, big skull. Hold on. All right.
And C2, right?
No, both of them went after.
No, I'm saying, but then I dropped C, right?
Oh,
Sahuagin C.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, if I forget and you drop something, just throw a little skull on them.
Okay.
On your end.
Okay.
They were gonna move a little bit closer because there's still a couple of threats, probably like that. And then all these little guys, E, F, G, and H, they are gonna come out. and see this freaking floating water. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And then kind of like duck underneath, as they're trying to,
You don't belong on the
guard.
boat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I guess they are going to, all four of them probably would have went towards Orville to try and help out against I. So I don't know how close they can, probably those two. And kind of like back up, kind of like form a defensive, back line or second line, if you will. So 2 against I to try and save poor Orville, who's getting overrun at the moment. Let's see. 1, 2 more. Oh, I should have rolled the hit first. Scratch that. Oh shit!
There you go.
That 20.
Oh,
We'll
Hot
do.
dice. Hot dice.
so wait, who
Alright.
did that?
One of the guards.
Oh,
little
one
bitty
of the
guards
one of the
against.
dwarves.
Against I. So,
Oh, okay.
and he already rolled the frickin' 3 damage. So then 4 plus 1, 5 on his fucking crit. Okay, 5 to A. I gotta be fair,
Story of my life, man.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's
Two
right.
twos.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna move a bunch of guards. They're gonna be, pitter pattering, running all over the place from underneath the lower floors that coming up. So I'll move some pieces around, but they're not gonna be taking action at the moment. So it will be Orville and then Fang's turn, and then the captain.
My turn now.
Yes.
Yes.
And just so you know, Aquafina goes right after me in initiative order. All right. So
The butthole queen is here.
Grace.
Oh.
Orville's going to swing at I with his rapier.
Okay.
Gonna turn you into fucking locks. Son of a bitch. 2.
Sure.
So he misses.
I forgot he's Jewish.
He's not Jew. He's just like locks. Aquafina, get him. And so Aquafina has a bite attack. Okay. And it is +3 plus my proficiency bonus to hit. So it's +5 to hit. And so let's see that. Aquafina. Oh, fucking Aquafina hits. So that's 18 plus 5. So that's 23 to hit.
Jesus.
Wow.
She's got your back. She's got your back.
Mm-hmm.
It's a D6 plus my proficiency bonus. So it's a D6 plus 2 frost damage. That's a fucking 6. So that's 8 frost damage
She's showing off now.
on I there.
Okay.
After she took all your money and now she's showing you up in battle.
All right.
Not really.
I is bloody. I is bloody. Anything else moving?
No, I guess you're just gonna scamper around his head.
Okay.
And that's it. That's all in my turn there.
Fang.
Yeah, so Fang's seeing this going down. He's gonna peek out because I think this is a pole area. So yeah, he's just going to like start swirling around, right? And then he's gonna push out, and he's gonna you're gonna see these 3 darts just all attack I at the same time. So he's going. Ooh, nice damage! 15 points of damage to I.
Hell yeah.
I was casting magic missile, by the way. Isn't
Oh, fabulous.
So yeah, I dropped. So how does that look?
So even though there's a crowd around this guy, yeah, he's taking some damage, bleeding, and like I said, these darts are gonna just go straight and kind of split off, and then kind of come back around and hit him on the back, boop, 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 and they're just gonna go, he's gonna fall, and he's going to
Go up and hit like a javelin, top down.
It's like, wow, you missed. And he's just going to move to about the center of the boat, and that'll be my turn.
Did you want I to go overboard, or is it just going to drop like inside the boat?
Outside's fine. Clean up the mess some. I'm sure they don't have valuables on them.
All right.
I mean, they might, but
we'll get some more short swords and spears.
Okay.
We'll have to open up our own shop in here, short swords and spears.
Gently use short swords.
Yeah.
Right. Where's the captain? Captain, yeah, he's gonna come out there and he's gonna be like, "What is all this craziness? Get them off my boat!" Is that Irish? I don't know where that came. Scottish.
It sounded a bit Scottish.
Yeah, kind of like that crazy guy from The Simpsons. Get the hell off my boat! Yeah, and he is going to. Yeah, he's going to lay down his heavy crossbow because I think he used that before, and he is going to unsheath his long sword, and he gets to make 2 longsword attacks. So he's going to make them at D. He doesn't have any. He doesn't have a flank, but he is going to try and show his longsword skills. Let's see. Make sure I got that for everyone. 2 of them. Here we go. Not too good. He's gonna miss on that first one. Oh, yeah. He's like, "Oh, I must have been rusty. I just woke up, so next round." Yeah. So.
Well, you go back to steering the boat, right?
Well, take care of this one in front of me, and I'll go ahead and do that. I just figured I'd help out, but obviously,
Obviously,
I'm not. Obviously, I'm a. And he's rubbing his face like he just woke up and shit. So he's probably asleep at the wheel. Type of thing.
got some eye boogers.
Yeah. It's just the salt water. Don't worry about it.
It's just pink eye. Don't worry.
Yeah, just a little eye scurvy. You'll be all right. And with that, it will be Edward's turn.
Yes. Cool. Well, Ed's gonna look around and be like, well, I think things are okay over here, and he's gonna go up there and help Nessa. So he's gonna move right here, and he's gonna attack G. And on his way over there, he saw Higgs do something cool, so he's gonna try doing it, and he's gonna cast Booming Blade too, as well.
Okay.
And then blink. Let's see how this goes. 14. Is that it?
Mm-hmm. That hits.
Excellent. So damage.
And you get an extra D6 frost damage.
Excellent. And then go away.
That's every turn?
I was going to say, what is the mechanic on that?
The mechanic is.
It's like her reaction, right?
So honestly, the way it's written, and I know it can't be meant this way, but the way it's written is almost like it could do it every attack. But
it might say so as a reaction. Well, yeah,
it's a reaction.
Well,
so
okay, so it only gets one per turn.
Yeah. So, but since she just took her turn, that turn economy is
reset the reaction. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But the language is when another creature within 30 feet of the Drake that it can see hits a target with a weapon attack, the Drake infuses the strike with essence, causing the target to take an extra 1d6 of damage of the type determined the dragon essence.
Okay.
Which I can change every time I summon her.
Right.
That is a total of 10 damage.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Nice.
I love
I was
damage.
like, that is pretty cool that I just learned. That I stole from that man over there. Well, from that man over there. Knowledge is cool.
I read it in a book somewhere.
Yeah.
After all that, thing screams in Ed's face, and he's like,
That was G or H?
That'd be big old G.
All right.
Oh, gee.
Big old G.
You said 12?
It was
12
10
total?
damage.
Oh, 10. All right.
10 damage, yep.
Gotcha. All right. Still
Was that
up,
with
but
the 6 from the?
Yeah, roll low. I rolled low, sweet chariot.
slightly racist, but okay. I'll allow it.
Is that racist?
It's from a time
These-
where it was
These days,
I'm gonna look that up later. Anyway,
it's not
Do it incognito.
it's not Chappelle racist, but
okay.
it's Biden racist. I don't know. But anyway, that G is a good bit bloody, but still up, kind of like considering his life choices at the moment. But that he's still up. Anything else from Evan?
For me, no, we're good. Sorry.
Okay. I don't know if we had another Evan. Okay.
All right.
All right. So you're gonna G and H is still there, so they are going to try and of course defend themselves. At the where they're at, hold on a second. They are cornered, of course, against the side of the boat. So they are going to take their two melee attacks, one with the bite and one with the claw. So G is going to, of course, go for Ed because Ed just went at him. So we'll see if he's able to do anything about it. 17 with the bite.
No.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a spicy boy.
About a
Spicy
20 for a claw.
He's lucky. He's very lucky. Unless, hold on, one sec. I have to use brain. Ed's gonna cast shield.
Okay.
Ooh.
So that brings his AC up by 5. So 20, whatever math, 23.
Okay. Does that last just for one turn or longer?
It's a full round, I think.
Until his turn.
Yeah, until my turn comes around again.
Okay.
So you basically just see I go, ah! And a little like visible force barrier like that repels Fish Boy.
Okay. All right. Nessa, give me odd or even.
Even.
It is odd, so you will take H's attack.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair, honestly, because no.
21.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, so you're gonna take 4 piercing from a bite.
Okay.
And let's see. Dirty 20 on the claw.
Oh my god.
Darn it.
For 2 slashing
right,
on
that's
the
not
claw.
So bad.
Yeah,
Yes,
as you just get slime from the creature from the Black Lagoon. And they are going to stay put where they're at. There's going to be some more action in the water. Orville, give me a perception when you're at. What?
I'm sorry.
I've heard of
A cat or a parrot. What?
Did you say Orville give me perception?
Yes, please. Or your cat.
Wait,
Since
Tabitha
you had
sneak
it.
on this boat. Man.
Yeah.
That's 21.
Axel's very perceptive.
All right. Orville on the side of your boat, you're gonna start to see this figure start coming out of the water.
Ooh.
What the tits?
Oh, yeah, I don't see anything. What are we looking at?
North of the
He's
boat.
all blue. It's very hard to see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Higgs, give me your perception where you're at.
Okay.
And if you can't see it, I'm sure the captain's gonna roll if he can't see on your side. Nah, it's not too
14.
shabby. You're gonna start seeing and hearing some bubbles on your side of the ship. And these are gonna start appearing over there.
Oh, bring it on. Bring the whole alphabet.
Lord.
So yes.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, what them moms do?
What the moms? I fucking can't stop. I hate you.
Yeah, so that guy's the Baron kind of like picked his spirit trident up on the other side, so that's why he's over there.
The bear
Um,
bad news.
Nice.
Yeah.
and that is going to be the top of is it the top or the bottom of the round?
Bottom.
Yeah, bottom. All right, that's the bottom of the round. So it will go back up to the top. Oh, Nessa.
Nessa should be at the bottom at the round. She hasn't hit once. She's
Just get warmed
struggling.
up. You get warmed
She's
up.
getting warmed up. She's very upset though. She's watching Ed like be all fancy and
Be all
flourishy.
could be.
Yeah, he
But-
just read a
but-
book one time, and now
But
he's
you
doing all
were-
these things.
But you
And
were
you-
first. You were first to get up on deck, so you do have that going for you.
Unfortunately, that does not matter unless you actually hit.
Wait, what you
Sorry.
didn't see is Ed fall up the stairs. You forgot how heavy his armor makes him, and he's like, ah.
You can't hit, but she's so fast. She's so
Sure.
fast. Yeah, so again, she's just gonna kind of like side eye Ed and be like, I really have to earn my keep here. And you said weapons.
Weapon attack. But
Weapon-
it already happened once this round.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you can give it to whoever?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Whoever's using a weapon who hits.
Okay,
But
but you already did it.
on Ed this round.
Facts. Okay, cool. Awesome. That's what I wanted to know. So in that case, she will attempt to do an unarmed strike then and see where that gets her. Ah, okay, finally. Does a 19 hit?
Is that on H or G?
That is going to be on H.
It does hit.
Fantastic. That's what I like to hear. That is a 6 damage.
Okay.
And then I get a bonus action still for the unarmed strike.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Perfect. We will do that then. That is a unnatural 20.
There you
Dirty
go.
20. Fantastic. Okay.
Unnatural.
Dirtiest.
Yeah,
That is. And 5 damage.
it's an abomination.
Unnatural. a mutinous 20.
I like that.
Still up, but hanging by his kind of his. You can tell his gills are kind of like gasping. Just.
Do I want to use like a whole ass key point? I really don't for you.
You're about to get fucked.
I know we're about to get. That's why I want to save it.
And nobody speaks Sahuagin on deck, right?
Definitely.
I mean, give me 10 minutes. I can
Yeah.
understand what they're saying.
Yeah, you're just gonna hear
Pause.
Turn back, curse quarters, turn back. We're trying to be
Yeah.
running. Oh!
gonna hear some gurgling as this thing is like, he's trying to talk, but he's like kind of spitting up blood and salt water in Nessa's face.
Yeah. So
I don't want to try and simulate that because then I'll spit all over my monitor and mic and shit.
fair. So in that case, I'm just gonna step back, to be honest, because I see some shiz going down. So she's gonna go over by Fang for now. And
Are you breaking 2 donuts?
I'm
Well,
breaking this, but I have the mobile feet,
Mhm,
so
yeah, mhm.
provoke opportunity attack.
Okay, cool.
Where the hell are you going?
She's like, I'm trying to get to running start.
She's like, bye.
Bye. Yeah, so she'll back up. Does she see? Actually, that is a good question. She wouldn't see the thing happening in like over the side of the ship, right? When she was like,
just Orville.
okay, all right, yeah, she'll just see things happening, and she got hit pretty hard last time, so she's just gonna back up a little bit.
Your character can run away. Crazy.
He's just like, Lisa runs away, and it's like, oh, that was amazing. Wait.
She's like, "Bup, bup, bup," and then like, runs away. Yeah. And that will be my turn.
Um, the Sahuagin Baron, which is the one with the trident on the south side of the boat. He's going to start climbing up. He's going to take his full movement. Let me just. I'm assuming they're going to have proficiency. Oh, he rolled high enough anyway. So yeah, he's going to get up to the top of the boat, and that's going to be his complete turn, like using all his movement and his check. So that's going to be his turn, but he is on top of the boat. Priestess is going to do the same thing. Attempt to. This is slide back down a little bit. Yeah. So still in the water. So she's not floating. Yeah. I don't know if she's gonna try and play it off. So I'm gonna say she's gonna at the moment submerge. So tried to get up, fell off, gonna submerge. May or may not reappear somewhere else. You don't know.
Fantastic.
Fair.
Higgs, you are up.
Okay, well, as Higgs sees this special looking creature here jumping up on board here, he looks over now by the picture. It looks like his chest plate and his pauldrons and shit. It's all metal, right?
Oh,
Actually, I mean, according to the picture,
Is it scale mail?
it's
what is it?
it's natural armor is what the
Oh, so it's not actually wearing armor. Okay, well that just
Damn it! Why does anybody
just
wear
rained on
metal?
my fucking parade here. Okay, all right, never
I'm so
mind. I was gonna cast a spell I've never casted before that's like barely anybody gets. But I was holding on to that for a while, I guess.
still cast
Oh wait.
friendship.
Bait
You can do it
paladin.
on his trident.
Yeah, but then he just has to. No, I want to, because then he just
gives
has
him
to drop the
disadvantage.
Yeah, that's true. Well, if he fails the con save, then yeah, he has to drop it.
Yeah, but if he doesn't drop it, he has disadvantage on everything. So
I already have
Hey, Phil,
concentration on hex, so I'd have to drop hex to do it.
Yeah.
Never mind. No, okay, so
it's the best spell.
Save
The
it
best
for a
spell.
big moment. Save it for a big moment. It'll be good.
Yeah.
There's very limited choices for pictures so far for certain types of Sahuagin.
all right,
was
so
like, I was able to get this one for free, and it kind of looks cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
But I know what to do from in the future now. I'm gonna have like an armor mimic because I know I know Vic's gonna go for the armor.
So you said half of the well, it doesn't matter either way because it's 15. All right, so anyways, I'm going over here. I'll provoke an opportunity attack from D, I suppose. If he
Yeah.
wants
So
to take it.
whatever the ruler says, just double it.
Double it or half it.
Well, it's half of what it should be, so double it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well then I thought it was half when I still had movement there. Okay. Plus if I attack, I get a 10 extra feet of movement too, because that's cool. But yeah, so anyway, if D wants to take an opportunity attack, I can.
Yep. Of course it will.
Oh.
Let me get to him. And let's see, where's he at? Okay, make sure I can do the right one. He's gonna throw his spear as you are going away.
Well, I would say this. He can either stab me with a spear because it triggers the opportunity
that's right.
attack
Yeah,
triggers as I move. So if he were to throw the spear, it would be a disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Yeah.
I mean, I thought it had to be melee anyway.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think
Yeah.
it does.
Okay. So you want me to roll again for melee?
I don't know. Is it the same roll? I don't really care. I didn't see it.
It's So it says spear, melee or range weapon attack. It's +3 to hit. So
Yeah, it's the same roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it was just the way I worded it.
Okay.
The only difference is what the disadvantage or the damage. So two-handed, he would hit. Well, I said he threw it, so he threw it.
Well, I don't like
But it's
Matt
got
said.
yeah,
I
but
think
it's
has
got
to
it's
be a
got it's
melee
got to be
attack.
melee. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
think it does
so-
specify. Yeah, it has to be a melee weapon.
All right. All right. All right.
So he could poke him with both of his hands. That's fine.
Mm.
Okay. All right.
But you only get one attack though.
Yeah. 9 piercing.
Alright.
As D back stabbed you in the back.
Rude.
Itch.
I'll deal with that later.
More like douchebag.
I'll handle
No.
that in about 12 seconds from now, I think. No, but so I'm move over here. I transfer my hex to this dude. And then the old hex dex.
Mm, 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 mm.
And boom blade, here comes. Good lord.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
wow.
Oh, I
Oh,
don't have anything. I can't even do nothing about that
God.
either. All right, well,
Oh man.
give me the news.
that is a natural one.
Oh,
Born red one.
okay.
Mhm.
I was like, give you the news. Well, I didn't watch the
Yeah.
news.
R.I.P.
Should have kept that one to yourself. Hold on. All right.
Now I don't know if that counts as a spell attack or because the action is a spell.
It is, right. Okay. This one. Let me find a new one because the last one's not working.
I mean, I'm gonna need to roll a percentage, right?
Yeah.
Is this a wild magic thing?
Mm.
No, it's a fumble chart.
But similar to a chart of some kind.
Yeah, give me your D100, sir.
67.
67. All right.
Nice.
I appreciate your honesty.
Well, that's part of the game.
Uh,
I
it
mean, I
says,
like the wild card element of it
Yeah.
anyways.
I mean, it's to your advantage now since it's caster casts lightning bolt instead.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Does it say a direct? What's the wording?
I guess just that's all it says. So I guess
I can
whatever
choose
I
where I
want.
want to throw it at.
Oh yeah.
Caster cast lightning bolt instead.
Okay.
So just
What's that? That's fucking 8d6, right?
That's a hell of a fumble.
Effective.
I don't
Could be.
know. Yeah.
I
You
mean,
know,
lightning bolt. We're talking about the third level spell, lightning bolt, right? That's
Yeah,
the
go for
8d6.
it.
It's the
Go for
same
it.
as a fireball, except for a line instead of a sphere. But all right, here we go.
I picked this chart, so go for it.
Okay. Let's see.
If you don't want it, I'll pick it.
No, I'm just saying. Hey,
But yeah, they would have to make a dex save.
Mm.
Save for the lightning bolt,
Mhm.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
which is what's the save?
Dex.
13 looks like.
All right.
Oh,
save
my. Oh, yeah. 13. Mhm.
7.
I'm gonna eat this whole roll here.
66. Jesus fucking Christ.
And actually, I think it's fucking 8d6. I think I was supposed to roll.
Yeah, it's
it wrong.
8d6. Yeah.
Yeah, I get
Holy
2 more. Yeah.
Jesus.
Who needs heat metal?
So no, 11. 26 plus 11.
37.
37 points.
Oh my god.
Total. Total.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
On a natural one.
I know.
Wait, well, and then he takes the hex too.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Might have to
Oh.
turn tables.
Hold on, one more 6. Hold on.
This fish crawled on the wrong boat.
Yeah, for real.
This
Fish
guy,
It is-
that
fry.
stuff
it
it blew
is-
me away.
So 5 more. So what did I say? 30.
42.
Yeah.
And he just got on the boat.
This side of the boat's too dangerous. I'll go to the other side where there's not that many guys. There we go. This guy just tripped at me.
Okay.
Takes
Um,
like full Thor on him. Or
a
I
something.
decent
tripped
am-
and unleashed hell on this.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
even know I could do that.
Yeah.
So I guess you got blessed by the gods there for a second, and they felt pity on you. So yeah,
My
he's
bad luck
still-
went full circle.
yeah. Still up, but took a decent amount of damage. So got a
Damn.
good steady
Dang.
bloody flow.
Yeah. You see what I'm capable of?
Walk away. Swim away.
Mhm.
Walk on home, boy.
Anything else?
That's it.
Indra.
I mean, how do you follow that?
Yeah.
And another natural one. And the roll of 67.
Well, he could have.
Try and roll another one.
Could have
Cast wish.
shot a teammate. I don't know. Could have been worse.
I mean, that's why I asked you if it specified a direction, because sometimes those will
It
specify a
doesn't.
direction. Well, right.
It doesn't.
Yeah, well, since I was headed in that direction, it kind of makes sense.
I'm going to send my spiritual weapon over and try and hit the partially fried fish there.
Delicious.
Oh, that was almost a natural 20.
Well,
Another-
I got him flanked.
Spiritual weapon doesn't get it
It doesn't get that. Oh, okay.
because it's
never
in
mind.
Pearl.
What is that in?
I think
Okay.
Bigby's hand would possibly.
All right, never mind. No.
I
Third
picked a
one.
I picked a different chart. So for the next one.
Yeah, as long as we don't retroact it, I'm good.
Yeah.
Just don't don't roll a 67 again. I'm sorry. So dirty 20 on what? Spiritual
Dirty 20.
weapon to hit. And which
Hit.
one was your target there?
The Baron there.
Oh, the Baron. All right.
One that just rode the
Yes.
lightning.
Yeah. Okay,
Hit.
go for it.
Oh, sure. Ooh. Hey.
Nice.
11 points of force damage.
Okay.
And then I will so with your hex, he has disadvantage on
Deck save or checks, not
Checks, yeah.
saves.
not saves. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Always okay. Then I will bonus action, and then as an action I will toll the dead wisdom save. Please.
Okay.
Gotta be to 14. Sweet.
6. Oh, looking at it was the Baron, right? Yeah, he's wearing a breastplate.
Ooh.
Oh, Mo.
Okay, but he took that lightning bolt, so whatever.
Yeah.
2d8s would have taken me a couple turns to get to that.
Mm-mm-mm.
Sorry about
7
that.
points of necrotic on
Mm.
top of that. So
Still
18.
Still hanging on.
Okay. So I see I see him. I'm gonna leave my wave there, and then I think I'm gonna stay right where I'm at. So that's it for me.
Okay.
And I haven't taken damage, so Shield of Faith is still.
Okay. Go ahead, Matt.
Oh no, never mind. Charity.
Okay. A few dwarves are going to start coming out from below. the ones that are up by Orville, they're gonna stay where they're at. I mean, because they've, to be honest, they've done a lot more than what they were supposed to do. They're just like transport, and
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little conversation with them when this battle's over.
And see, the funny thing with Higgs, it could be two different. It could be like, why the hell didn't you help? Or also, why the hell did you help?
Yeah.
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 Our contract only covers one Sahuagin kill. Doesn't matter who does it, only one. That's what the contract says.
Mhm. Orville, you're up.
Orville's gonna run up to H there.
Run.
Briskly walk up to H.
I moved it.
And he's gonna swing his rapier.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Does a 9 hit?
It does not.
Probably change those stats.
Oh, they're rock and rolling fine for Aquafina. Aquafina, attack!
I'm
And,
gonna offer Aquafina
also
a
gonna
spot on the
scamper.
team. I'm like, Orville, I don't think things are working out here, buddy.
She's a dragon chess master and a combat master. Why do you need Orville?
So that's 9 plus 5. So that's 14. Does 14 hit?
Yes.
All right.
Just give Aquafina your rapier.
1d.
Oh, great.
All right, that's another 8 damage.
Right.
Aquafina takes my weapon.
I know. She's like, "Come on."
That's
they're gonna switch roles. Orville's gonna be the Aquafina's
The
familiar.
pet, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a pet now.
All right.
I'll direct you in battle.
Aquafina takes out H.
she just tears his throat out, and then as it's falling overboard, she does a back handspring off of the body and back onto the boat.
And then gives you a sideways
And
glance.
then the Pirates of the Caribbean music plays.
Yeah.
She is cool.
All right. All right.
And that'll be my turn.
Well, there's violence. Going to end up in a courtroom in a couple years. Johnny Depp, get it?
Yeah.
He won. If you
Yeah,
haven't
did.
followed him.
15 million
Yeah.
bucks.
A good day.
It is.
On all counts, but I think she got 2 million on the countersuit.
Mm.
Oh,
He's still 13 up, but
Mm.
I doubt she's gonna pay. She'll probably say, "Oh, I took it all up in lawyers' fees or whatnot."
and the world knows you don't shit the bed and shit. Like, that's,
I know, man. Ooh, no
Not a big-
Let's see. All right. Anything else from Orville or Aquafina,
No, we are done.
or you or she moving, staying put?
No, we're gonna wait here and make sure that old Eddie can take care of G there.
Oh, old Eddie.
Old Daddy. All right.
Listen here, little guy. I might do this.
All right, Fang, you are up.
Talking Aquafina.
Yeah, Fang's liking the position where he's at, so he's gonna reach behind his back, pull out his crossbow, cock it up, and shoot toward G over here.
Okay.
That is a natural one.
All
Hangs
right.
off at his shoulder.
Come on, 67.
we cast disintegrate.
Lucky number 67.
All right, roll your 100, sir.
49.
Okay. Ooh. You broke a bone in your hand. You were it's like you got your finger, one of your fingers or like your wrist or something. I'll let you decide. As it went off, you like didn't fully take your hand out of the string's path. So yeah, you break a bone in your hand, you suffer disadvantage for the rest of the encounter, and take 1d4 damage every round until healed.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
When you say healed, that means 1 HP of healing, right? As long as he takes any healing, that goes away. I think that's how those mechanics normally work.
Yeah, so let's see. I'll go ahead and roll the d4, which is a 3.
Okay.
So you took 3 from that immediate break. And then if you get healed, then you're fine.
Is that
But if you don't, go ahead.
Is that disadvantage on everything or just attacks?
It says disadvantage on the rest of the encounter. So I guess attacks
Okay.
Well, just
on
have
your
him make
on your
saves.
yeah. Yeah, on the rest of just you suffer disadvantage for the rest of the encounter. So I'm just assuming on your attacks, not yours.
Is that not is that a dot too, or
Yeah. Well, what
Oh,
d4 each round?
a 1d4
Until it
every
gets
round,
healed.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay?
until it gets healed. Yeah. So I'm guessing on saves too. If you have to use your hand for whatever, I don't know.
Mm.
We'll come to that if it doesn't get healed before your turn.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good where I'm at position wise.
So I guess in your hand, it doesn't even count your finger, right? It's got to be somewhere in this area.
I mean, I would think like maybe like as he's holding the crossbow up, he's got his hand too close and he's got the really whipping motion of the strings, and it just kind of burns him.
Gotcha.
Maybe he has a finger up, and that's what it catches. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying I don't know if it would be inside the hand part. If it was a finger, maybe it would said you broke a finger. I don't know. I'll let you decide. I'm not a orthopedic, so I don't know my phalanges or whatever the hell they are.
Yeah, breaking
Okay.
metacarpal.
Yeah. Look at you. Anything else from Fang?
Nope.
As you just
Just gonna be just kind of wincing in pain for the next 6 seconds.
I got you. All right. D's still there in front of the captain, so he's not going to take off at the moment yet. So he's going to try and make things better with his long sword. Just try one more time before he moves away. So 2 long sword attacks. Damn it! He sucks ass. Oh my god. You know what? He is so disgusted with himself. He is just going to turn around and start walking away and take the attack.
He basically just stabs himself in frustration.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like self-mutilation. Like...
yeah. So he's going to take a claw attack as he's moving away.
I don't know if this makes a difference, but I think D used his reaction already, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that was this round. Yeah, on me.
Eggs, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
That chose a good time to walk away.
yeah. Good call. He missed anyway.
That's
so.
why he's the captain.
Yeah, that's probably why, since you said that, he made that because he knew the rules of the game.
Yeah.
He's metagaming.
Yeah. All right. So that's Ed's your turn.
Hooray! Ed's gonna take a whack at G with another booming blade. Bop 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 bop.
I'm loving it.
13.
That hits.
Hooray! Whack. Pooh. And then I had to do these, and then what was it? Booming blades at D8 or D10? D8, right?
Well, it's whatever your weapon attack is. Until you.
Yeah.
Now, if it moves, it's a D8 on its turn.
Not to level 5.
Next
you get the
level,
extra,
yeah, on the hit. Yeah.
Okay, 7 damage.
All right, 7 to G. All right, G's still up.
And then Ed's gonna stand there and look pretty. That's what he's gonna do.
Okay.
He's gonna look to the fishman and be like, "This is awkward."
Ed doesn't say anything to him or to Aquafina or Orville as he hit but didn't follow through with the kill. Stays quiet.
Fish are much tougher than they look.
Gotcha. All right. All right. So Sahuagin. E and F and K are going to try and come up the side.
I gotta make a fucking concentration roll that I never made.
Okay.
I just thought about that. My fucking hex drops.
Okay. Only one of them is going to make it to the top. The other two are losing their grip and slid back down. So E.
Get advantage.
No.
E is going to try and make a his attack on Higgs with advantage.
On second thought, hex stays up.
Watercaster.
Yep.
So he doesn't get. Who's your hex on?
On
Baron.
the Baron, yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Bite and then the claw. Nothing. They're just sloppy tonight. Okay. And where are we at? G will try and let's see. I'll take this back. Ed, give me odd or even, please.
Even.
Okay, it is odd. You're gonna take G's attack. See if he hits. 22.
Nice. That hits.
And a 7. All right, so miss with the claw, but you got to take a bite. Not much. 5 piercing.
Will cue Wilhelm scream.
Is there a child on the boat?
And that's gonna be the end of this round. How about we get through? Yeah, let's get through the next round. Are you all okay with the round? Starting the next round before I break? Okay.
I appreciate that Ed and G are at the end of the initiative together.
Both.
Yeah.
No, I'm last.
Show you who's last.
Yeah. Nessa.
Cool. Nessa's pretty wise, so she's kind of wise to her surroundings. She's seeing that Higgs is getting surrounded as she takes a quick look see, and she's gonna come over here. And okay, so I just read over Flurry of Blows. I think I might be wrong, but I think using a key point is my bonus action. So I don't think I actually get 2 attacks.
No,
Yeah,
you
you
still
definitely
want,
do.
yeah.
You use a key point to use Flurry of Blows as your bonus action.
Yeah, everybody, as long as you're not, if you're carrying light weapons, everybody can actually cast main action attack, bonus action, offhand.
Second hand, yeah.
Oh, so I see what you're saying. So you're saying when I do the bonus action, I can choose to use Flurry of Blows for another one on top of that. Okay.
So you get
That's
2,
what I was-
or if you spend a key point, you would get a third. At level 5, it would bump up another attack.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't cheating, obviously. So, okay, perfect. So in that case, I'm over to E. And is Shield of Faith still up? Is that like a whole? And she's going to bonk with her quarterstaff again. 18 to hit.
You'd have advantage. I'm being flanked.
Oh,
Okay.
hell yeah. Let's see if I crit. I don't. It was literally one
Mm.
more. But that's okay. I'm
Yep.
guessing that.
Mhm.
Oh,
All right, plus a
4.
d6 of frost damage.
Oh my gosh. Plus a D6, you said?
Yeah,
So that's 5 damage for the
4
first.
of it frost.
4 of it frost. For the
Well, it doesn't get its reaction back until its turn. Aquafina.
Yeah,
Did it take
so
its turn?
it already had a turn.
Yeah.
Oh, did it? Okay, all right.
He used the last turn for me, and then this turn.
Okay, my
Yeah.
bad.
okay, and then unarmed strike.
Aquafina does what she wants. She's a bad bitch.
She is a bad.
Mm.
21.
Ain't no hoe, that's for sure. She
Uh,
a bad bitch.
so 11 damage in total
All right.
for that for E.
Okay.
And
Alright.
Nessa will stay there because she's gonna try and hook a brother up with that advantage right there. So
Okay.
why? You'd think he was in freaking heat or something. Why does he keep doing that?
And the hex on the decks for the Baron, right? Okay.
Yeah, if it has to make any dex checks.
Okay.
And this hex, yeah.
And the Baron is going to, I mean, all this blood all around is going to yeah, so he's gonna go into a blood frenzy. The
Ooh.
Baron.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Oh, is that one of those things? If it's below half hit points, it goes into a...
if it doesn't have all its hit points. any
Oh.
creature. Yeah. Yeah, he gets advantage on melee attacks. Let's see. No, that's not gonna work because Higgs, you got damage?
Do I have that? Yeah, I mean, I'm at like half health right now.
Okay. Yeah, you can be only
24 out of 40.
yeah, you can only be the target. He does get advantage against you. So and he gets to make the 3 attacks, 1 with his bite and 2 with his claws.
Okay.
All right. Bite, 2 with his claws, or trident. First one, bite. 18.
Fuck. All right. So as he does that, Higgs like kind of raises his shield, and as he does, this barrier just aberrates in front of him, and she like can't shield. So
Okay.
my armor class now is a 23.
I should have rolled. I should have rolled. I get to roll one more because it was, excuse me, with advantage.
Oh yeah, well,
Let me see if I. Let me see if you crit.
all right.
Ooh.
So that would have hit, right?
Oh.
With advantage with your shield.
Well, since well, then can I change what I did since
Yeah.
the second roll came in? All right.
Yeah.
Higgs goes, I bet you can't do that again. And he casts silvery barbs.
Nice.
Okay.
So he's got to re-roll it.
All right. Okay.
I didn't even have it pulled up. I didn't see what it was. Okay, cool.
18. All right. So yeah, he's gonna go with 2 claws.
Alright.
Pull us all up. Damn it! Why didn't I do? Yeah. That was the advantage roll. I didn't click advantage. So does a 20 hit?
It does.
Okay. Slashing on that one, 8.
All right.
And his last one, I'm gonna click advantage this time. Oh shit.
Seeing that, yeah, Fang's gonna go. No, not to my friend. Oh, no, oh, not to my friend, eh? And then he's gonna cast silvery barbs.
All right.
That's,
And
that was so
it's
good.
just a straight roll, right?
He
Yeah,
just
it's
re-rolls it,
rerolls, yeah.
I gave myself advantage, by the way.
In that case, I'll give Ed advantage on his next strike.
22.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Well, yeah, that
God.
still hits, but it's on a crit at least. Fuck.
No.
All right. And let's see. I used the trident, but it was the claw
right.
to hit. It was the same. plus
Same
7.
modifier. Yeah.
Yeah. So 12 slashing.
So Higgs
Yeah.
is
Ouch.
staggered, like just like fuck,
Yes, I know what
man.
I'm doing.
He's up. He's up, but
Okay.
well, he's you can see the sea legs are starting to give in a little bit here, knocking knees and shit.
Okay. It's gonna stay put, and yeah, he's gonna stay put. All right. Sahuagin that was on the side is going to where'd she go? Did she fall back down? Yeah. All right, she's gonna reappear again and attempt to get back on the ship. And go back down.
Two.
Come on.
What are those extra arms even for?
I know, right?
No, that's what's
I
getting
know,
in her
right?
way. I mean,
Yeah. And I mean, yeah, I could have rolled with advantage because he's got 4 arms, but
Flying and blade thing.
yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Aquafina's too intimidating. Up there, that's what the problem is.
Yeah. All
Like,
right.
oh shit, a dragon.
That's dragons killing everything.
All right. Higgs.
A tiny dragon. All right. Let's see how I'm gonna do that here. So I'm calling between two things. I think one's probably a bad idea. One thing is cool, but I think it's a bad idea, so I'm not gonna do it. I am going to
do it.
Yeah, I'm considering it.
Bad ideas are always good ideas.
Yeah, yeah. You
Until
know
they're
what?
bad.
Fuck it. I'm gonna
Don't be a number crunch right now. Do something cool.
Yeah.
Be all right.
All right.
You won't die.
So let me hold on one second, real quick here. All right. It doesn't specify direction, but I'll do it from here. Okay, so I'm gonna boom blade attack with advantage here on the Baron. Oh, if he wanted to take an opportunity attack, he can.
Where we go? E, yeah. Of course he will. Come on. Where'd he go? Okay. All right. Claw to the back.
Yeah.
14. He's gonna miss.
He's a rude dude.
All right. Phew, thank God.
There you
I
go.
don't want to have to burn another fucking shield, but all right. So as he gets here, he takes the boom blade attack with advantage on
Okay.
the Baron here. $23 to hit.
Nice.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do here. Here's the damage from the weapon attack. 12 plus.
Yeah.
You drop it.
Oh,
Hell.
sweet. All right. Okay, so
You can still describe what you're gonna do. Cool.
Yeah, you can keep going if you want.
No,
Yeah.
no. What I was going to do was use a mobile flourish and push him off the side of the boat. And
Mm.
shit. That was my plan, but he
Okay.
dropped there, so that's
That's a good
even better.
idea.
It's easier to push now.
It was a good
He's
idea.
not gonna fight.
It was a bad idea that it was a good idea.
I just
Yeah.
kind of sweep the leg, all right, and with the sword. I trip him with the sword, and as he falls, I just fucking American History X stomp his fucking face into the side of the steps there. Yeah. Uh-huh.
The neck.
All right. Cool. All right. You drop him. Are you moving, staying put, doing anything else?
Let's see here. How many slots do I have?
Both Sahuagin E and G, which is kind of like let out screens, and Sahuagin.
All right, I'm going to yeah, I guess I'll do it. I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
I think that's a waste though, but I'm still gonna fucking do it. So I can maybe take one hit if I have
Okay.
to. But all right, here's it out here. Word one of these. All right, 6 points. All right, I'm done. Well, I think I'm gonna move too.
Okay.
Higgs licking his wounds a little bit, kind of backs up.
Okay.
That's it.
Indra.
Did you healed? You said for 6.
Yeah, I mean, I put a band-aid on.
Yeah. So, healing word is a bonus action, and my spiritual weapon is a bonus action. I can't do either of those as my action.
You have to do. It's weird that you can't do that, but well, that's actually against the rules.
Makes sense. If I don't use my spiritual weapon, it still stays up though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then I shall heal my friend. I'm gonna healing word Higgs. I'm only gonna do it at first level because
Yeah, that wouldn't do it higher than that. Yeah.
oh no, and I rolled a 1. That sucks.
No.
Maybe
But 5 more. Yeah, that's 50%.
better than 0.
That's 50% of what I have now.
So well, that's that's 1 hit or so. You'll be fine.
No, yeah, I should be able to take 1 hit and not drop now, so that's good.
That's good. Okay, and then that was a bonus action, and then I can cast the cantrip. Correct. Perfect. I'm just gonna do Toll the Dead. I like Toll the Dead better. Toll. I'm gonna do Toll the Dead at E.
Okay.
Wisdom save, please.
Ten.
And E's taking damage, correct?
From from the monk over there.
Balls. 4 points of necrotic damage.
Dope.
E.
Okay.
And then that, and then I'm gonna stay right here. So, that's it.
Okay. Rest of these dwarf guards are going to kind of like form like a little V formation.
Are they flying south for the winter?
Ducks.
Yeah.
Me? That's funny.
Take the fall, act hurt, get indignant.
So Beastie and D are going to try and take out D. And let's see. First one. Oh, 18.
There you go.
All right. Two-handed jug. Oh, come on, 2. Really? All right.
We can
So that's
do.
gonna be 2. All right.
I kind of love that it's taken these dwarves so long to take down.
They're
Yeah.
best, okay?
They're trying. Now C and D get advantage, so let's see if that's any better. All right. First one.
There you go.
At 20.
Hey.
Let's see what the second one is anyway. All right, so one with advantage. I mean, sorry, one crit. So that's going to be 10. That's 11 plus the 2, so that's 13. Still up, but they did some damage. All right. So 13 on D. Okay.
Nice.
Orville, you're up.
Okay.
Sorry.
Orville's going to go at G. Not one to be daunted or outshined by his pet.
He's trying so hard.
We should kneel down behind it and then push over. Have,
Cool, it's not letting me roll.
That's weird.
Hold on.
So you're rolling for your pet. I'll let you roll.
the
I'm the player.
game's trying to tell you, like, hey, think again, buddy.
Oh jeez.
All right.
Oh jeez.
That is a 19. So
There you go.
20.
Yay!
Hmm.
Hey, fuck you. And he hits him for damage. Yes.
All right. G. Is that enough? Is that enough? Yeah, you take out G. Aquafina is just like,
A little pause. Thank you.
so
Thank
how does that look?
hard to kick it off the boat. Like I'm gonna kick it off my fucking rapier.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, I wanted to put that on some food.
Ew. Lock.
This is unfortunate.
Hmm.
All right.
That would be my turn. Well, then Aquafina is
Mhm.
going to immediately turn her eyes across the boat and charge E. And she is going
Alright.
to do a bite on the back of its neck,
Ooh.
Just kind of like flies past Fang and Higgs.
right between their legs. She is still a small creature. So
Okay.
that is so that's 14, so that's 19 to hit.
Yep.
And that will be 2 plus, I think, proficiency bonus. So yes, that's 4 frost damage to the back of this thing's head.
All right. Still up. Not by much.
And that I'm gonna end my turn there. She's gonna jump back on the deck.
Jump back on the jack. All right.
Wait.
Fang.
Yeah. Oh well, does he take a D4 damage first, or is that the end of his turn?
I still got to make concentration rolls. I keep fucking forgetting here.
Or 8.
No, well, for a broken finger from the fumble
Yeah,
charge.
yeah. 4.
Ooh. All right, I'll take that. Yeah, since he seems everything's dwindling down, he's just going to send a fire bolt at E over there.
Okay.
Now, am I rolling that with disadvantage or?
Because of
You did. Oh, that's right. You gave away your.
oh
advantage.
yeah. Is your what's that? Do you throw your bolts with your strong hand?
I would imagine that the finger I broke would have been the support hand anyway, so he would probably cast with his trigger hand.
Strong hand.
But
That's fine.
I mean,
That's
if you want to say I have
No.
disadvantage, that's fine. But
Nah, go for it.
there you go, 24
Nice.
for 10 points of fire damage.
He's gone.
Nice.
What's that look like?
Yeah, just some cindering, the smoldering flesh just gurgling as it just crumbles to the ground.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna shift a little bit so I don't have a lightning bolt or something. That Just come over here. I don't hear that other thing scurrying in the water, do I?
Off to the south.
The four-legged one, armed one that can't get on the boat that I don't
That one
technically
was,
know about.
Like a
Yeah.
budget version of Vishnu.
well, that one was, yeah. I mean, from where you're at right now, it would just be the movement to the south.
Okay.
But you can't see over the side. But at the moment, there's only 2 visible to Nessa.
Yeah, that's good from where I'm at.
Okay. Captain is going to go back to his quarters and say, let me know when it's done. And,
Nice.
Mhm.
I believe in you.
yeah, he's going to go back. Edward, you're up.
I yell as he just does that. I go, just maintain. Oh, I'm wrong voice. Just maintain course. Just keep us on course.
Ed will probably. I mean, I don't think Ed knows what's going on down here. So,
Well, the captain went to his quarters, so like nobody's driving the boat right now. It's just like,
D is still up, or is D dead?
D is still up.
D is still up. All right.
Yep.
So, I thought you guys had this, but I guess you didn't have this. So I'm just gonna doopy doop boop 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 down here and see if I can whack D with my little moving blade magic.
And we do have advantage from silver barbs too.
Oh, I have advantage from silver barbs?
Yep.
All right. 1, 2. No, that didn't do anything. My good one was a 13.
That hits.
Okay.
There you go.
Whack them. Ooh, an 8. 13 damage.
Nice.
Drop that one.
Excellent. This looks like a really, really solid axe hit. That's just.
All right.
And it's
So
like,
that
that's
one
all, of them, right?
drops.
That's all of them. We're good. We're done. No more fish people. We're good. We're done. Not knowing that Nessa's over there ready to fight for her life.
Mhm. You stay put. You move around somewhere, or what?
Ed will probably just go back into towards the center of the boat, just because he doesn't know what's going on next.
Okay. Orville and Nessa, give me your perceptions where y'all are at.
Ed is trying to figure out why the little Orville man said "fuck you" to him earlier, though he doesn't know why.
No, not the.
I know. I know. Ed doesn't know. Ed's like, why do you fucking tell me to fuck myself? Like, that was rude.
I got it.
Yeah, so Orville, you're looking in the water and you see and hear nothing in the water to the north. Nessa, you're going to look to the south and you're going to see those 2 Sahuagin slowly submerge into the water. And you don't see or hear anything after that. And that'll be this round. And we'll take our break and see what y'all want to do top of the round.
Okay.
Beautiful.
All right. Nope. See you in a few.
Time to make a coffee.
So getting back to where we were, Nessa, you gotta, like I said, see those two Sahuagin submerge, real slowly. And you don't see or hear anything else, for a few seconds, and it is your turn. So what do you think or do or say?
She's just gonna like pretty casually try and like take this Sahuagin and like push it over, like just to see, like, even if they're just like, ooh, like Homer in the bush, kind of like slowly. She's
Right.
just gonna try and be like, oh, and just be like, well, I guess it's cleanup time anyway. And then and try and push the Sahuagin overboard, and just kind of like maybe go to the next one and like try and just push that one overboard.
Okay.
Nobody else cooking.
Strength check. Go for it.
Yeah, right. This is gonna be terrible. Okay. An 18.
All right, you get one over.
Cool.
Do you have a bonus action of any kind that might qualify for doing your second one?
She's just gonna be like,
It's like punching it over.
yeah. She's just gonna say like out loud, I guess, to everybody in the group. It looks like there were more, but they went underneath the water. Not really sure, but I figured maybe they want these back, and then she's just gonna like dump the other one over. Maybe go like right here and dump that one over.
Okay.
Actually,
Wait, this one? Him?
yeah.
No,
Before
don't.
Well,
Yeah.
No.
I don't think you'd be able to do it.
Yeah,
You
'cause
don't.
that
You
would
don't
be
have another
taking too
action
long.
anyway.
Yeah.
yeah. What
I mean, you could have went over. You could have went over there, and Higgs could have been like, just like you said. Now, no, don't do that.
Yeah.
Would she be able to like pat it down though, or is that an action?
I mean, you could. Yeah. You can investigate to see. But you can't go like rummaging through his pockets and whatnot,
That's fine.
or taking anything off.
I'll take an investigate. I'm fine with that. Let's see how well she does. It's a -1, so this should be chaining. Fabulous! It's a 1. And movie traps. No, that's only for combat, I think. I hope.
Let me see if there's such a thing.
Well, you didn't roll a 1.
Yeah, I didn't roll a 1.
That's true.
Out of 1.
That's true.
Rolled a
That's
2.
true. That's true. I was just curious if they had an investigation fumble chart.
It's a natural 1.
The natural.
Dirty one.
No,
The dirtiest one.
Yeah.
That's the dirtiest one.
That is.
Yeah. So I mean, as far as you could tell, just by looking at it, you can tell that it does have a breastplate that is, decent.
It's a
And it
fish.
does, and it does have, of course, is a trident that is a little bit more fancier since he is a baron, but you don't know that. So yeah, who else is well, I guess we got to go in turn. So
Good for cooking fools at once.
say again.
He said that would be good for cooking 3 seagulls at once, the trident.
Everyone get rid of all the fish people so he doesn't cook any of them. I smelt his cooking.
Our Sahuagin's kosher.
Only on Lent.
On Fridays. So nothing happens for a couple of people's creatures in turns. Higgs, you're up.
I'm okay. I'm gonna go to the side of the boat and look over.
Okay.
Should I make a perception check or?
I say you won't need to. You don't see anything or hear anything.
Oh yeah, is that right? Watch this. Plunge.
Oh,
And he
shit.
swims down.
Going in the water.
For a half a second, I thought you were joking. Then I was like, "He's not joking."
No.
Okay. So underwater, you're gonna see F and K slowly swimming descent where they dropped in. So they're probably going to be about right there. We'll say about 15 feet or so down.
All right. That's all I see.
Yeah.
But you know they mean business because that's 2 letters short of a curse word.
That is. Yeah.
We already killed C. We already killed C. We gotta find you.
Yeah.
Where's you?
Okay, so I don't see the
Where is
anything else.
you?
No.
All right. So
Steve.
Higgs is
that-
gonna climb
that-
back up the side here. Can I do that?
You jumped in. So give me your athletics too. Are you to see if you can make it back up to the top?
Okay. 12.
Yeah, you can make it back up. You're able to get up and over, and that's gonna be all you can do as
Alright,
far as
that's
your
good.
action.
I'm like, those other 2 Sahuagins are in full retreat. I don't see anything else, but I'm very cautious.
Okay. Intro.
If I hear Higgs say that, it's fine. That's
Did he just tongue you?
no. He just like he's just sitting there. Just
Oh, okay.
for some
Very
reason.
dapper. So dapper.
Yeah, he really wants what's in my cup, I think. But I'll just ask. Do you think we're? Am I good to start a prayer of healing, or are we not good yet?
Who
Should
are you
I
asking?
wait a little bit, or are we clear?
Well, I can't predict the future, but I don't see anything near us, and anything that I see is headed away from us. How long does that take? 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
We can start it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it gets interrupted, it gets interrupted.
Yeah, but it's like a second level spell. And
Yeah, but if you're ritually cast, whoa, wait a minute. Does it? You have to use a spell slot? You can't. Oh, it's not. You can't ritually cast it.
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, all right. No, I'm not familiar with the spells so much.
No. Okay. Well, yeah. I don't want to.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I was thinking, don't do that. I guess.
I want to make sure we're for sure out of it. And I see Higgs jump over and come up the side, sopping wet, and that's not going to do that. But I'll run over to the whatever H, and can I just excuse me, and then can I also look over this side of the boat?
Sure. Yeah. You can go over the side, and Ed's gonna be like, "Whoa, I just said blue. Thought you were one of them for a minute there." Yeah. Go ahead and give me your perception as you're looking over.
19.
Aside from the ripples in the water from the normal waves, nothing seems out of place. Don't see anything or hear anything other than the normal wave action.
Okay. I'll just stand right here for another let's say round and see what happens.
Okay. A couple of the guards are gonna go look over, the side. They're gonna be, of course, doing the same thing that Andrew was just doing. Same thing over there, to the south. And the other two are gonna go over there and tend to their fallen dwarf that got originally hit with the arrow, or
Oh
what was
shit! Yeah, I should probably go help him. Oh.
yeah. So they're gonna be tending to their fallen dwarf, and then after that, Orville, you're up.
Sorry.
I was just gonna be like, should we get moving? Should we come here, come here, Aquafina, and well, let's get moving. There, Captain, anybody? Adios.
All right. Yeah. So you do that. Aquafina is just like hanging on your shoulder at this point. Something. Anything from Fang?
Well, first of all, is my finger still broken and taking damage, or?
Oh gosh.
Did it?
Sorry.
It did not get. Well, obviously now it is. Since you said it. One.
This fucking finger. I think I fucking broke it on the last thing, but he's gonna take out his pearl of power and say its keyword of release, and it's gonna get back a second level spell slot.
Nice.
And I'm gonna make my way over to the Baron.
Okay. Captain's still in the back. Probably went back to sleep. Couple of more of the doors are going to be coming out and try and help out up top. Maybe get back to if somebody's going to replace the fallen dwarf. Maybe relieve the ones that were up top. There'll be like changing of the guard, so they can start keeping the ship going forward where they were headed before. Edward, did you want to do anything?
Nah, I'm just gonna kind of meander around the deck, and just kind of just mosey around and look over the water's edge and be like, fish people. Haven't read about them yet. That's about all he's gonna muse on right now. But he will hold his action in case any more fish people pop up.
Okay. So it is the top of the round, and I will say that for game purposes, nothing else is coming up. So whoever would like to do anything before y'all go back to doing what y'all were, or do anything different, now's the time. So we'll just go in order of initiative. So Nessa, what do you want to do as things are settling down and getting back to where they were before this all kicked off?
Is there a crow's nest?
Yeah, there would be.
Cool. She is, because she knows there's like shit happening in the water now. She's gonna probably climb up onto the crow's nest and just kind of like keep a lookout. But she's gonna do it in the most acrobatic style that she could do it. So like climbing up the mast, tight roping on the, I don't know ship talk, so I'm not gonna pretend. The ropes that go up to the mast and the sails and stuff, and kind of like do a little flippies all the way on
riggings.
the top. Yeah. And then
just like a trapeze.
You could have just used a ladder.
I'm fine. Just keeping it to practice. I'll let you know if it's coming.
Okay. Yeah, as you're doing all that and kind of showing off a little bit, just go ahead and roll me your acrobatics to see how well that came on.
Okay, fabulous.
There you go.
Daddy.
Nice. Killing it. Little Cirque du Soleil type
Mhm.
action as you're going up on the crow's desk. I'm gonna refresh my owl bear. I don't know if that does anything to y'all's, but you do that. Well, Higgs, what are you gonna do?
Well, Higgs is gonna make his way over to the Baron here.
Mm-hmm.
And so was that just a preliminary search? Like, because when
As an
what-
investigation.
Nessa, well, okay, but it didn't actually like get into
Yeah.
the. All right, well,
No.
well, Higgs is going to actually search the body and person and whatever, see what he's got on him.
Okay.
At the same time, he hollers over Indra like, I don't know, call it the hunch if you will. I think we have time for you to cast your spell.
Good call.
But yeah, so yeah.
Roll me D100.
All right, that sounds good.
Mm.
Meow.
I don't know what's going on with him. He wants to murder, I think. It's
13. Lucky 13.
Yeah, I doubt that he had this much, but you can transfer to higher yields. But he did have 1,400 copper pieces, so you can round that up.
What's that? 14 gold pieces?
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah.
trying to do that. Good,
Yeah.
the decimal place choice.
Yes.
Yeah, 14 gold, right?
14, yep, 14 gold pieces. The equivalent of.
I'm rich, bitch.
That's kind of a lot of money.
Yeah, when they're all in pennies, yeah.
Yeah.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
It's still a lot of money.
So let's make a little blackjack.
It's got the traditional like money bag with the money sign on it. And shit.
Pillowcase
Mom
full
used
of
to
dirt
go-
knobs.
Who needs a mace when I got this burlap sack full of copper coins?
Yeah.
My mom used to go to the casino with nickels and play the nickel slot. But she had fun for hours.
Yeah, hey, yeah.
Roll me a D20.
Oh my.
And then you look over at the octogenarians playing the penny slots and shit.
The first time me and Rooster went to AC, Conway Chris went to AC. We brought rolls of pennies with us to play penny slots, and then we were like, "Oh, you just got to do a card thing."
Nice. Roll me a D20, please.
Who's rolling it? Higgs?
Who?
Vic.
Oh, okay. I'm rolling a d20. I wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a little trinket on.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess I got the face. All right, 7.
Nice, hot dice.
Yeah, a pouch of teeth and claws from various creatures.
Oh my.
I just literally turn around and toss it
Andrew?
at Fang and be
Wow.
like, "Here, dude. I think maybe you can use this shit."
It is worth 5 silver if you want to sell it.
You said teeth and fang?
I'm super excited about
A pouch of teeth and claws from various creatures.
Nail clippings and shit.
Oh, that was so funny.
Is there any used Q-tips in there? Or is there
Do you want you are able to
Like,
you want to harvest anything from this thing?
I'm taking this. I'm stripping down,
I love it so.
buck naked, taking some shit off.
Okay. So you want the armor, the plate.
As well as what's he got? He's got a. I thought you said he's got a
It's-
breastplate, right?
Yeah, he's got the breastplate.
All right.
You can take that, yes.
Who?
But he does have something if anybody wants to harvest anything, go into that sort of thing.
That's not really Higgs' thing.
If not, don't worry about it. Well, for future reference, is anybody in the harvesting business to sell body parts?
I mean, I'm not into it, so I mean,
All
I mean,
right, so
I can be now. I mean,
I already got a bag of teeth.
yeah,
Yeah.
just give me like a nature check.
Oh shit.
nature, huh? There you go, 21.
Yeah, so the Sahuagin blood is useful to alchemists. You can get about 3 vials from it. Value is going to be 5 silver each, and it'll last it expires in 7 days. So you got to do something with it within 7 days. So the blood is blue, dark blue, and it smells like rancid seaweed. The blood is oxygen rich, has many transformative properties, making it useful to alchemists. So if you want, you can get 3 vials worth. If you can get rid of it within a week's time. After a week, it's not going to be worth anything.
I mean, don't know what's gonna come, but I'll take it anyway. 3 vials of Sahuagin blood.
Sahuagin blood, yep. Okay.
Would I know what they would use it for, like poisons or?
No. It's almost like an ingredient like a builder's block ingredient to do other things.
Fair enough.
If y'all need any meat, you can harvest some meat off of it if y'all want some meat.
Sushi?
Don't let the elf cook it. Smell his cooking, I know.
Higgs not eating these sea roaches.
I don't know what you did to that poor seagull, but I smelled it.
The seagull's already dead.
For too long.
So is
I
the
gave it
Sahuagin.
meaning in death.
So is the Sahuagin.
Maybe later.
Would anybody like to butcher this thing or just finish it off and kick it over the side?
Is it not dead? Just start fucking
No, it
stepping
is.
on.
Did we take off his armor or?
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Or did you-
Yeah, Higgs did. If y'all don't want to work, if y'all don't want it, that's no worries. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's everything from the Sahuagin. Y'all dump them over the side as well.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, and you can take the trident as well.
As that happens, Higgs heads his way to the captain's quarters,
Okay.
which I don't actually know where that's at. So is that
Oh, so yeah, so he's back there in the
okay?
back of the main deck.
Well, before Higgs, he does all that and all that. Can I slip in there and do something real fast before you take off walking?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. Can I set up? How does that dwarf look? Is he dead or did they stabilize him? I don't know if he was doing death saves.
Oh, he's dead.
Okay. Then I won't move that way. Then yeah, then I'll before Higgs runs off, I'll just gather 10 minutes and then you can do your thing. 10 minutes, I promise. So if anybody come closer.
The spell pops after 10. Like it takes you 10 minutes to cast it, though, right?
Yeah.
So you're saying in 10 minutes? Because I mean, we can do whatever for 10 minutes and then come together as that spell activates. Because if not, we're just gonna be standing around.
Yeah, casting time, and then it says duration is instantaneous.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, that's fine. Do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, well, because I'm saying if not, we're just gonna be sitting in a circle
Yeah.
for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
just
well,
doing nothing.
we could wave it off, but you can go do your thing. I'm just gonna.
Okay. Yeah, those two dwarves they're just kind of like, getting ready to prep their fallen dwarf for burial at sea or whatever dwarves would do. I think it would be at sea. I don't know. Or they
does the trident look special in any way, or is it just a regular trident?
Dope as hell.
it does
Kind of
look
looks like a
dope.
Biden.
Yeah, but according to just the stat blocks, it's just a trident.
Mm.
I mean,
It's not Hades Biden.
yeah, just for argument's sake, while Indra's praying, I would have taken the spear and my pearl and try to cast identify on it just to see if it was anything special.
Gotcha. Yeah, which would reveal that it's nothing special to it, but that, like I said before, that was kind of like the only cool picture I can find for a baron. So it's not, yeah, a lot of things they don't give you the pictures or maps, and you got to find it on your own. So, yeah, so nothing special to this particular trident.
Identify doesn't consume the material, right?
What's that?
Well, identify doesn't consume the material component, right?
No, you just have to have a pearl
Just
worth
have one,
100
yeah.
gold.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I just couldn't remember.
Whenever that spell pops, though, Messa's gonna try and like aerial silk her way down and like get healed and then roll up, whatever.
I mean,
With
feather
With slow
fall, right?
fall, you could just belly flop off the thing and just.
Yeah, basically. So whenever that happens, she wants to be included.
It's a free 20 points of reduction.
Yeah, 5 per level.
Something like that.
All right. So
We're
what
right
do
at
you
the
what do
basic.
you
Flip down.
what did you want to do, Vic?
Oh,
the
well, he's
captain?
just gonna come in and I don't know if the door's closed, he's gonna knock on it or whatever, but he's just gonna barge in.
Yeah. Enter. I hope it's a friendly.
It is. Just real quick here. I don't want to take up much of your time because I do want to get us back on track here. But remember we got on the boat and you said that to basically stay out of your way when you're doing your job and shit. You remember that?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because we feel the same way. So if we have another encounter, please just stay in your quarters. We'll handle it. I mean, as you can see, you lost one of your crewmen to begin with. We can handle this, and I don't want there to be too much congestion where accidents start happening. Because if somebody in my crew gets hurt because your guys got in our way, that's going to be an issue.
Yeah, and he's gonna kind of say, I mean, to be honest, my guy got snuck attack from out the water, and they were calling the other dwarves, and next thing you know, this little blue female's like all up in our business, and so y'all didn't adhere to the rules to begin with.
Okay, no harm, no foul, I guess. So,
But if you would like to post a guard at night, maybe we can work together from now on. But he is going to say that, it's within 2 days of a stretch to reach the last destination of where the ship's supposed to be. So.
All right. Good talk. And I'm gonna fucking walk out.
From a far off voice out in the distance, you just hear, I don't know if anybody knows this, but we're not currently moving right now. I just realized this, but we're not actually moving the boat.
I was away.
So Vic hears that, he turns back around and goes, why are we not moving?
Get rolling.
Yeah. We need to guess up here.
All right. Yeah. So if everything's done outside, how about we get back to normal business and get get you folks to where y'all need to be so we can get this little adventure over with so we can get paid as well.
Boy, that was a good idea you just came up with there.
Good call.
Like, I need some healing, and I'd like to go.
I mean, he is going to say, are y'all keeping somebody on the top deck or in the crow's nest to assist, or y'all going back below?
I'll inform you of our decision in a few minutes. We need to take care of some things first. Plus, we need to converse.
All right, very well. Yeah. So I mean, he's just going to come out and like call for his first mate or whatever they would be, and try and start getting a replacement for the fallen one, and do their ceremony to funeral at sea or whatnot, and just get back on the route to where y'all were supposed to go. So y'all can go ahead and do what you'd like, because it'll be there's nothing else outstanding at the moment.
We still have to stay below deck, or are they giving
Yeah.
us a little bit more headway here?
That wasn't it was kind of like a vague threat from from Higgs, and
Yeah.
so I mean, you can retro if you wanted to
Wasn't that?
throw some charisma or a question, or
No, I'll leave things the way they are.
okay. Well, just go ahead and tell you what, go ahead and throw your, I mean, were you trying to be intimidating or charismatic when you said what you said?
I think he was trying to be persuasive, but if you were to read between the lines, he was being more I don't know if I want to use the word aggressive, but
I'll let you roll me
Forceful. No.
Yeah, roll me. Yeah, I'll let you
Stern.
roll
Stern.
there you go. Yeah.
intimidation, persuasion, or
Clear. I wanted to be clear
charisma.
what my intentions were. Like
Very
what I wanted.
Clear.
Okay, so you wanted me to do what now?
Either persuasion, charisma, or intimidation
All
check
right.
of at least 15. Okay.
16.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean, he didn't say it, but you can kind of like infer that y'all have some more freedom of movement than what y'all had before.
Sweet.
Well,
Right.
all right,
Yeah.
thank you. Hopefully you won't lose any more crew members. And I wasn't trying to be that was like pretty genuine. Yeah, pretty genuine.
Yeah, sure.
90% sincere.
like-
For no
gotcha.
reason at all, you just hear, yay.
Mhm.
They lose one member, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, you have free access to the boat." It's amazing
Yeah.
how that thing goes.
Happens if we take out another one.
We'll have a third boat.
Well, I mean, to be honest, they were just supposed to drive y'all there and let y'all do the work and then drive y'all back.
Yeah.
They got, a little more than halfway there and got attacked by a bunch of shit. And lost one of their guys. So, all right. So, what are y'all doing? 10 minutes has passed. Andrew's gonna do something or other.
If everybody wants, anybody who's even a little bit hurt wants to come around, it's 16 points of healing.
All right. Doubles on the current.
Ed came over to see what you were doing, and then he got healed, and he's like, "Wow."
Come on, kitty.
So that should put everybody but Higgs up to full.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case. And then also, just as a clarification note, did I get the bag of teeth and things? Or did you toss it to somebody else?
I threw it to Fang
Yeah.
because he was like right behind me, and
Or give the guy named Fang all
yeah,
the teeth.
yeah, and,
Yeah.
Not like anybody else doesn't want
Oh,
teeth.
little on.
I think
One
this
for
is
you,
I
one
think
for
this
you.
is more of your bag. Would you care for these claws and teeth?
Yes, please. I use them in rituals and things like that. Yeah, yes, please.
Sure, no problem. Here you go. And tosses the teeth and the fangs.
Great.
Or
Roll the bones.
As I'm
Balls.
sitting in my little prayer circle, I get all my teeth out and put them all in a bag. I'm going
That's
to
just
put
like,
back teeth and
fuck?
claws in my
What?
Um, don't forget, as y'all get close, there was supplies for y'all already bought, which did contain healing and stuff. I'm gonna put that back in the chat just to reiterate that.
Ed is highly interested in the grappling hooks. Not gonna lie.
I am
Highly
also.
interested. Highly interested.
So, how do you guys want to split this loot up or this equipment? Everybody gets one vial of antitoxin. Since there's 6 of them and 6 of us. I think
Oh,
that's
we're
what
gonna
it
go
was.
around and okay. I thought it was just from the. Yeah, I guess. All right.
I mean, I'll take a healer's kit if nobody else wants it.
I'll definitely anti-venom vials. I feel like
Yeah,
somebody thought we
same.
needed. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we all have one on us, and then if we get bitten or something of that nature, then it's right there on our person. We don't have to go anywhere.
And I will take a grappling hook.
I can't.
Axel agrees with me.
Okay.
I don't mind not having a hug, but could I possibly borrow one if it ever
Antitoxin.
arises? Yeah, antitoxin. Yeah,
Lisa, you're more than welcome to split a grappling hook with me.
perfect. I appreciate that very much. Stop, bad kitty. Why? All the cats are doing all the things today. Why?
They're busy little beavers.
You still got the bag of holding, right?
I have it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, whatever, you can keep everything in the bag if nobody wants to actually take it right now and pull it out later.
Keeping the
if you want.
grappling hook on me. You never know when you're gonna need the grapple.
There's still another healer's kit, right? Because only one got taken. Fang was the only one that took one, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take the other one.
That's essentially a free stabilization, right? 10
Yeah.
cases. Yeah.
You have to, yeah. I haven't used one.
I don't even think you have to roll for anything because it even specifies you don't have to roll a medicine check.
Nice.
It just basically brings it as stable. Essentially, is spare the dying.
Yeah.
Indra, I'm just gonna give you this short sword.
Thank you.
I actually do have one on my person. There you go. You're welcome.
Would you like this mace? Ugh. Or something?
No, but was anybody else? Can anybody else use one of those? Because I'm not the greatest with one of those.
If not, we can put it in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
There. We can put it in the bag. Oh, all right. We can do that.
The mace. I don't know if anybody's strong enough to use that.
My strength is approximately 0. I was
Matt, are you
always said I was gonna be fast.
Are you? Because I know when I took the bag of holding, you were actually kind of keeping track of what was
Yeah.
in it. Are you still doing that? You still got because put that breastplate in there too.
Okay. And I tried it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anything else outstanding?
I don't think so.
All right.
Yeah.
Are y'all going back to the quarters, going back to that common room, let things settle down, go to sleep, get a good night's rest, long rest type of thing?
Yeah, Higgs got beat up again, so he needs to
Mind doing
Okay.
a little,
take a nap.
yeah, that key point for sure.
Is anybody staying up to help watch, or is everybody going below?
I can stay up for the first 4 hours, but I should probably go to sleep for the second.
Ed's gonna hang around up there because every time when he was little and go on adventures with his parents, he always had to stay below the boat. Now he gets to be on top of the boat, and he's like, tempting. I really want to. So he'll probably help out with Orville's intervals.
You don't even have a bedtime anymore.
That's crazy.
Did,
Do you sleep?
What?
Yeah. Anyway, so
Well, it's a trance for me.
yeah, same here.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna
Yeah, so I'm gonna
you
go
want-
back
you
up.
want second,
Yeah, I'll take second and I'll do a little trance, and I'm gonna be up on the crow's nest.
and I'll do a little dance.
Yeah, I was gonna do my little trance on the crow's nest.
Yeah.
Y'all,
so,
all right.
quick question. So, did the captain say we had free access to the boat, or was it less restricted?
Less
He was a bit
restricted.
ambiguous. Yeah.
Yeah. He basically said, if you want to put somebody up on watch, that'd be dope. If not, I don't care.
Yeah, basically he was like, "Hey, do you guys want to do the job of the guy I lost?"
Mhm.
Ironically, the guy that got ambushed first was a lookout.
Yeah.
I mean, Fang definitely wants to, and sometime. Are we sleeping now, or are we kind of just resting, or just not doing anything?
Yeah, is it night or is it day? What are we taking a long
Yes.
rest or
Yeah, I mean, you can go take a long rest and wake up in the morning time.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Yep.
Before
See?
like nighttime, Fang
Mhm.
wants to actually cast the sky self on himself, making him
Mhm.
look like one of these other dwarfs. And he kind of wants to start exploring the boat some. So hopefully this is bite me in the ass. But yeah, he's gonna go like,
rot grubs the last time you checked the bottom? of the
Mhm.
boat?
Yeah.
yes, I'm well aware of this, and I'm squishier too. Yeah, I
Much
kind of want to go in the like start at the bottom of the deck of the boat, kind of like start looking at the down at the lower end of the boat just to see why he didn't want us looking around the boat.
Okay. So, I will say that there's going to be more dwarves because they didn't pop them up down there, but they're already down there.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you are going to see like a crap load of dwarves on every deck. But it just seems like whatever you see is in there that's on the graphic itself is kind of like what's in there. So it's all going to be your standard supplies for this type of sailing ship to get to and fro. There's going to be the weapons for defense type purposes, but nothing seems odd for the mission other than transport. So it'd be just like food supplies, drink, and whatnot. And there doesn't seem to be anything. I mean, there's no other thing, individuals or creatures that are not dwarves.
Okay. I mean, is there any like foot lockers I can try to see if anybody has any personal trinkets that I might be able to relieve them of?
Oh, sure. So I mean, we
We're gonna
can
get
do that.
stranded where they take us.
So we'll let me move. Where did it go? Trying to find my pointer. It would help if that's probably why it didn't work because I had the wrong mouse on the wrong one. That is so weird. Did not know that. No, I didn't. So I just noticed that because I had two. I've got my iMac and then my MacBook Pro. I got them both up right now. I did not know you could take one mouse to go from both two different devices.
Like
with a Mac.
multiplexing.
Yeah, I did not know that. It's fucking weird. Okay. All right, you learn something new every day. It's too bad I'm leaving Sunday. Yeah, I'll probably be in Laredo for 2 months this time.
Damn.
Yeah, so I decided I told them that I'll extend. That way I can have 1 month off before our overseas trip in September. So just a reminder, I know it's still a few months away, but September, the first 2 weeks, I'll be overseas. So we'll either, if somebody else wants to run one shots or whatever for the group to keep it going for 2 weeks, we can discuss that later. Otherwise, we'll take a 2-week break.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
so-
harvest for me, so I'll probably not be able to make them anyways.
Okay. We'll get to that later to
That'll
see if anybody wants to do anything. All right. So you're going trinket hunting, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so of course there will be, foot lockers or bags of belongings and whatnot. So and would you rather go for, small bags and whatnot, or go for big foot lockers or like shelves or
I mean, I'll start out with something that I could, easily pocket and,
Gold
walk with.
pieces?
Yeah, gold pieces, personal trinkets, anything of that nature.
okay. So just give me your sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, sure. 26.
Jesus.
All right. Yeah. That's true. You are a rogue, huh?
Mm-hmm. Slightly started.
Mhm. Okay. Give me 1 second here.
I'm preferably not claws and teeth if I could.
Speak for yourself.
Gotcha. Ooh. You don't have a. Okay. That's several ones. I was about to say you don't have a D1200, do you?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I think that's how you got to do it. 1 through 12. Pick a number.
Let me just roll for it. I'm going to anyway.
Okay.
6.
All right. Now you're 100.
100. 54.
What the fuck? A rusty speculum. What the hell's a speculum?
Oh, okay.
What's a speculum?
I mean, the only speculum I know is from a OBGYN, but
It's weird that you know that.
Device that doctors use to follow part of your body and diagnose or treat disease.
Yeah, it opens up like a flower and it's been used one too many times and not cleaned between sessions.
Oh my lord. It's rusty.
Rusty speculum. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Why did they keep it if it's rusty?
Do you keep looking?
Yeah, I mean, with treasures like this, how can I say no?
Fang is undeterred by the pirate's life.
It was
Salty seaman's life.
Yeah.
For real.
It was, yeah. And it's probably got a letter attached to it, from Harriet, who just like the note that said, "Hey, I'm sorry, but I've got Hep C."
I
Thinking
know
of you.
I know being on the sea is kind of lonely, but come on now.
All right. Again, 1 through 12.
All right.
Thank you.
2.
And sleight of hand to see if anybody's seen you.
Sleight of hand. There you go. Natural 20, 27.
Hi.
All right. Damn. All right. And you're 100, sir.
Damn rogue.
94.
Oh.
No.
294.
No, they're rusties.
No.
This is just a rusty speculum chart. It's a spectrum of speculums.
You got
What did they do on
this
this
is a
boat?
weird ship. You've got a severed ape arm covered in black hair. Black
Oh
and
god, it's a monkey's paw. It's a monkey's paw.
A
It's the
severed
whole
what?
arm. A severed arm.
Do not make any wishes, Fang. None.
Hold on. I'm just gonna put it in. It's a severed ape arm covered in black fur.
Not make any wishes.
Kind of dwarves.
They have a wide varying
was-
interests.
Yeah.
That monkey was that was that on one of the little shorts? The monkey paw, or was that a movie?
I think there was a movie of it. All I know is that you make a wish and the little hand goes,
Yeah,
and then the
yeah,
wish
yeah.
bites you in the ass.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, Simpsons did it, obviously, but
Yeah, it takes any ambiguity in the wish and turns it
Mhm,
against you.
mhm.
Turkey's a little dry. Ah!
Okay. As Fang's doing all this, is anybody else doing anything?
Thanks. Doing horrible things.
No, he's just hanging out. He's going down. He's gonna fucking
Or
probably groom. Yeah, Orville's gonna be grooming Aquafina.
grooming.
Yeah, yeah, looking for ticks.
So over there just looking at his dragon.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Keep going, Fang, or what?
Yeah, I'll go for a third, and then I'll head back to the room.
Okay.
And gets back, does not speak for the rest of the trip. Just
Yeah. Sleight of hand-
Don't trust them. Don't trust these dwarves.
sleight of hand.
14.
All right. Yeah, he's still all right.
It's a bone saw.
12.
A 12.
Mhm.
5.
Okay, and you're 100.
2. It's a good divine intervention roll.
I was literally
Yeah.
just thinking that. I'm like, oh God, save that.
I'm gonna just put this in the chat.
Oh God.
Mm,
Yes.
Just when you thought it couldn't get anywhere.
mm.
Third time's a charm.
You go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself.
Oh, and also, quick question: are we all staying in the same room?
stupid. Honestly, this seems like stuff you would find on a boat where people are on it long term. Like,
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
like I have no idea what this thing is, but it's pretty cool. It looks like I can like pinch stuff with it. It's a rusty speculum.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
Shepherd's monkey's
Guys, have
army.
you seen this freaking thing? It's got a goblin scratching his butt. It's amazing.
Like, he's
Going
doing
on the wall.
shit. I don't know what's going on.
All right, yeah. So I don't know what Fang's gonna do with all that lucky stuff, but yeah, I mean nobody's seen him do it, so
Okay.
yeah. So go back to the quarters with your treasure there, and do you show anybody or keep it to yourselves?
Well, that was the
Treasure in air
thing.
quotes.
Yeah. Are we all staying in the same room?
It was before y'all were. Yep.
Well, I won't
Higgs
do
and
anything
Indra.
tonight for sure. I'll let
Okay.
let it be. So
Okay.
Gotta sleep on that.
And freaking Nessa and Orville's gonna be in the crow's nest, right?
Mhm.
Okay. everybody gets a long rest, morning time, and more dwarf movement and stuff like that. A little bit later in the afternoon, after y'all get your breakfast and your lunch, are y'all doing anything to that time? Because it doesn't seem to be anything happening on board or any encounters on the sea.
Nah. Nope.
No.
Okay. It is going to be starting to get dark again, and the captain is going to come out and say that we are getting close to the last reports to the ship. So any last minute preps that y'all needed to do, I suggest y'all do it, because it's about to be that time within an hour or two. And he is going to kind of like refresh what he said at the beginning, that he's going to get y'all close enough, up to 5. Yeah, he is going to say that he's going to get you within 500 feet of the other ship, and he's going to send y'all across in a rowboat that's enough to fit all of y'all, with 2 guards, and let y'all board however y'all board. Their boat, the rowboat is going to pull away and kind of like wait till y'all signal to call them back to come pick you up. So they are not going to board with you. So is there any prep that y'all need to do before y'all, or any tactical talking conversations? Because y'all going on they described as a ghost ship. So
Ed did practice with that grappling hook all day for that interim day, just to make sure he's got the good throw on it and like the accuracy. So that's what he was doing for a good portion of the day that we were traveling after the fish attack.
To encourage her friends, if like Ed would throw it and it didn't like quite make it, Nessa would try and like grab it and then like hook it on and be like, "Great job, good job, Ed, you're doing wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna throw it back now," and then unhook it and like throw it back, and then like encourage it, and then maybe like do a little slide down or something, or like tightrope down, and yeah.
Ed reminds himself that she's being encouraging, not patronizing. Like, yes, thanks, thank you, motherfucker. Thanks.
just like constantly, like the guys that are throwing a whole deck of cards and trying to get it into one little slot, and just throwing it all day.
Eventually, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's going to work. I got it.
All right. So any technical planning, or just see what happens?
Well, what do you know about the boat so far? Like, it's just boat, or like?
Yeah, that guy never really gave us much information other than there was a treasure, and
You guys didn't get blueprints? A layout? Nothing.
I mean, we heard 10,000 gold, and I think that's what it was. And we kind of hurried up, and he said, "Bring it back." I think we'll know when we'll find it, that type of thing. But that's kind of.
It starts to second guess his adventuring life. He's like, "Oh, it's a little rushed."
So yeah, I mean, basically the escort ship, this ship carrying all the deeds and the promissory notes got lost from its escort, got tore up in the storm and got separated, and they haven't seen it in years. And the scouts that seen it said it looked like a ghost ship, all kind of tattered and winded. Didn't see anybody on the deck when it was spotted, but it did have the markings of the what's it called? Emperor of the Waves.
So we have no idea where the stuff might be on this boat, right? Like, no idea of like general location. Just look all over the boat. should we ask the captain where if he were to be transporting these things
Hmm.
and be like, hey, where would you keep important documents?
Yes, I mean, if y'all would be talking to him, I'm sure he would give you some pointers, like maybe the captain's quarters or in a safe spot where you can hide a safe type of thing.
Might be a good idea.
Mm-mm-mm.
Not me though. People don't like me when they first meet me. I don't know why.
But the group was told that it is in a strong box on the ship.
Can Nessa see any of the ship like poking out, or is it completely submerged? Like, can we get like a general area of like where the ship is anyway? Like, so we're not like swimming forever and trying to find the exact location.
All right. So before we get to that exact moment, is there any other preparatory conversations or spells or anything else that y'all needed to do?
When I'm
before
about
y'all-
10 minutes out from the ship, I would start ritually casting Comprehend Language.
Okay. Oh shit, we're almost out of time anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. So comprehend languages, okay. Just make a note of that myself. So
Well, okay. Well, I'm going to do the same thing except for with I'll detect magic.
okay.
Mm.
Okay. So I'm gonna swap pictures on Owlbear as you know those last couple hours pass, and you know you are gonna hear. Are y'all still in the crow's nest, or y'all would have came down after that one night?
Nessa's still up there. She's
Okay.
chilling.
All right. So we'll let you say or do anything as you see this. There's already going to be the rowboat in the water in the picture, but that's just a little bit of fast forward. So I'll let you see as soon as I find my pointer. And I'll let you announce what you see down below as soon as I get to it. See that 500 feet away or a little bit further.
Okay.
Blackness.
It's loading. Hold on.
Okay.
Mhm.
Minus the rowboat that's already in the water.
Gotcha.
Oh.
She's just gonna be like, as loud as she can, creepy ship ho, but not like ho, like
Mhm.
you're
Yeah,
no,
crazy ship ho.
there.
What did
It's
she call
over
me?
there, right over there, and it's really creepy looking. It's scary. I'll go first though if you want. It's fine. But it's weird. Yeah, do it that way you will. I'm coming down
Thank you for the updates.
now.
As right before you go down, give me your nature check.
Okay. Oh boy. 11.
Okay. Yeah. You're not able to notice anything different from what you just explained.
Go.
Sure.
All right.
Yep. Hey, it's
Excuse
funny when
me.
that happens. You're like, oh, there was definitely something there, but oh
Yeah.
well.
But
Well, you needed a little bit knowledge
yeah.
of something.
That's-
Yeah.
Oh, we don't know.
So as she calls that out from to everybody down below and the rest of you take a look over the side and you see this. What y'all do or say, and then after you do or say that, I'll let you roll the same roll.
He wasn't wrong. That's a creepy boat. That's a very creepy boat. I wouldn't say it's a hoe. I don't know it that well, but it's a creepy boat. Definitely creepy.
We had a
Dolphins
light.
definitely dead on that boat. It's gonna be great.
I the guy said, yeah, it looks like it's about to sink, and yeah, it looks like we
That's
better
right,
hurry
still
up and get the treasure and then haul ass back.
Well, I think when she would refer to it as well, I forgot where I was going with this, but as a hoe, yeah, I remember what it was now.
It's definitely not a boat of the night.
hoe, well, I think what she meant by hoe was it looks like it's been ridden hard and put up wet.
That wood is soaked. Soaked.
It's like you guys understand me. I can't believe it.
Boats tend to be wet. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah, but that's the perfect way to describe it, honestly. Like, that's, thank you.
Big, hard, and wet. Yep.
All right.
But we still love her, I think. Like, we're gonna find the treasure there, so we'll still love her no matter
Yeah.
what. Even though she's
no
We are going to leave her, though. We're
There's
not
no
taking her
slut
with us.
shame here. There's no slut shaming going on here.
All right. Minus Nessa, a group nature check.
All right.
See, when we talked about
Hot
ghosts
dice.
before,
Hot dice.
Come on, maybe.
Not as hot as these ones. Yeah.
That's a medicine check. Oh, it's a nature check. Never mind.
Oh, did
17.
I make it? Wait a minute.
Eggs
did I make-
roll the
Oh, I
medicine.
did make a medicine. God damn it.
Peter.
Well, it's a bonus. The same.
Yeah, the bonus is the same.
All right. So so Ed, Orville, and Higgs, as you're looking out and looking a little bit more closely, you are gonna realize, looking at the side of the hull, that this thing had been recently possibly attacked by a large sea creature that kind of like battered the side.
Kraken.
I
It
hope
looked
it's
like
not.
maybe 4 arms.
Yeah. I hope it's not the one that swallowed me whole. That was not a fun experience.
Can I investigate the damage?
Not from the ship that you're at.
Okay.
Can we tell what type of damage it is? Is it like tooth damage, or is it smacking damage, or is it crushing damage?
That's what I was looking to do.
Yeah.
We're still on
It's yeah. I mean, from where you're at, it kind of looks like bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Because it's going to kill us either way, but I would like to know how. I'm doing that.
Yeah.
correct.
the giant.
Is it going to be slow or fast? That's all I want to know.
I have to make the choice of whether or not I should wear my armor in there or risk sinking. That's the choice that I have to make.
I mean, we do have a breastplate. If you want to go something a little bit lighter and stealthier.
I might take you up on that and wear the fish plate.
Yeah. So I mean, from what you can see, like wherever there's impact on the side of the hull, it looks like the wood was smashed inward.
Excellent.
Excellent.
So
I'm gonna take you up on that breastplate because I'd rather not sink to the bottom of the ocean. Unless
Well,
the things
I
to do
mean-
today.
You just think.
So, before we sign off, I mean, you kind of see the ship, you kind of like get a visual on how you got to approach it. Maybe use the grappling hooks because you don't see any type of ladders.
I practiced.
You practice. You can tell that the ship is taking on water, so there is a time limit to accomplish this. You don't know what's inside the ship, but you do know possibly there's something in the water.
Mm-hmm.
We know there's money on the ship, man.
Mhm.
That's who counts.
If we're lucky, whatever broke the ship thinks it's dead now. It won't come back. That's the dream. That's the dream.
Mhm. Mhm.
So
And some of the damage that y'all noticed too, in addition to the hull, is like the mast were kind of like cracked, like leaning a little bit. So it was high or long enough to crack the mast also.
Hmm.
And
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Suspicious squint.
Crack it, you would say?
I think a Kraken could take the boat out. I think the boat wouldn't be there anymore.
Baby Kraken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a crack.
Or it could be those pesky sea lions.
Not the sea lions.
They were harder to kill.
Well, those were babies though.
Oh,
All right. We'll stop it here for tonight.
Okay.
Got a little bit in there.
mhm.
I should be okay next week. I should be on midnights again, and so it shouldn't really matter what day I have off. So if that changes and I get switched shift wise, I'll let you know. The only thing that would screw me over is if they stick me on swing shift, but I have enough seniority where I shouldn't, or I should be able to swap.